Welcome to everyone. Mike. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to everyone, everywhere, every time, anytime. Join me on my live. Welcome. As soon as you come in, you just do the honors by touching the thumbs up button. Okay? Good. Thank you very much for being here with me. It's a long time I haven't done any live. So I am here tonight on the live stream. There's so many things are happening. So many things we need to talk about. You know? Okay. Welcome, Daniel. How you doing? Long time no see. Long time no see. How you doing? Big up. Big up. I'm glad you're doing good. I am doing my best. Yes. So, we're here tonight, this evening. We're here tonight, this morning, this evening, this afternoon. This afternoon, just about the time. Okay. So, Daniel, and to everyone else that is coming in the chat, how are you doing? I hope you are not too stressed with work. Okay? Because guess what? It can be stressful. It can be stressful. As much as we are having our bread and butter from it, but it can be stressful. Okay. I'm trying to monitor this as well. Good. Well, of course, for me, I tell you, let me say, it's a bit stressful, but it is okay. I enjoy it. Welcome to each and everyone. Big up to everyone that is coming in. Big up to all my supporters, to all those that support this channel, to where it is and continue supporting this channel. I thank you very much for doing so. I appreciate every moment of it. Yes. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And while you're coming in, don't forget to touch the thumbs up button, man. I haven't been doing and saying that in a while. And I'm sure the man with the... Oh, this is Danielle Still, whatever your name is. Yeah. It is, they are saying. So touch the thumbs up button. For those that have not subscribed, subscribe. We need more subscription. We need to grow. We need to grow. We actually we stop growing. You're telling me bye already? I thought you come to stay with us. Oh, all right. I think you will come back. All right, all right, all right, all right. So then, we are in a time of distress, trouble, name it. Everything that you can think of is happening in and around the world. We have told of these things before. When you see these things happening, it said, look up, your redemption draweth nigh. And another part said, the end is not yet. There are so many things have to happen before the close of time. A lot of people is in the worry, is in the new. Oh my God, this is happening and this is happening. But let me say to you this evening, we are going to see many, many more. We have many more surprise, many more awe, many more I wonder, and many more when will this all end? We have many more of that. But keep your eyes on the prize. Keep tuning in to the man who still the water. Because by ourselves, we can't do nothing. But with him, we do all things. Okay? And we look forward for many things and many things to come. Marcus Garvey said in his speech, it's only the fittest of the fittest is going to survive. Believe me, yes. Many, many, many are not going to survive the things that is happening. Every country is in turmoil. People don't know the left from the right, the center from the backwards. Are we thinking of history? So many things. That's the reason why in Matthew, it said a woman that have never given suck, don't have a children, don't have, is going to say thank you. Because guess what? Who was in between the altar weeping for the children? Think of it. You know, so tonight we are here, we're just going to be holding a reasoning about many other little things coming on, because this is time that you need, each and every one of us need we need to have a survival tactics. Violation detected, live to avoid suspension. What is that? Notification. Violation detected and live to avoid suspension. What is this? What is this coming up here now? Notification, violation detected and live to avoid suspension. What violation do I have? What did I violate just now? What is this? I sure haven't violated anything. I'm not saying anything that is not out there. I'm not notification, do a flip. What is this? Where is this coming from? And to whom is it coming from? Okay. These are the time in life where each one needs the other. And so we are here. We encouraged each other as we go along. We had to encourage each other as we trod along. As I said before, and I don't know if that's a violation, Marcus Garvey said in his word, it's only the fittest of the fittest will survive. The scripture speaks strongly against the things that is happening in the world. It's a nation against nation, country against country, father against children against parent, and so many things. Haven't we seen these things? Of course we saw them. Of course they're happening in our everyday life. Of course. So, what should we say? Anyhow, that's my piece. For those that are here, I am giving you thanks for being here. I am giving you thanks for your love and your support. Thanking you for all that you have done. For those that are on their way in, and for those that are already in, I'm looking for something. Let me find something here. A prayer needed, but guess what? There comes a time that there's no time to pray. So you got to pray and put it down. That when those days come and you cannot pray, those prayers that you prayed before are there to help you. Many persons have to acknowledge and recognize God sent the word over here. Yeah, you got to pray and put it down. Pray always, not wavering in your spirit, because there are times coming when you can't even stop to pray. No. Who was weeping among the altar for their children? Good. Rachel is described as the weeping for her children among the altar in the book of Jeremiah 31:15, and it's also associated with this event in Matthew account of the slaughter of the innocent. Her weeping symbolized the mother of grief for her children, first those taken into Babylon exile, and later in Christian tradition for the babies in Bethlehem murdered by the king Herod. And I want you to look at these things. Have you seen anything different today? No. There is nothing different today. There's nothing different today. There are many weeping, and remember, there was war before. This is brewing war again. So thank you. Thank you according to scriptures, according to what had happened then. So it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. Wherever of the world you are experiencing, trouble. Trouble on every side. He said the rulers took counsel together. You are seeing war here, war there, slaughtering here, slaughtering there. There is no time to rejoice. There is no time to be looking and to say, okay, you have it, I don't. You are black, I am white. You are pink, I am yellow. It have nothing to do with color, kindred, tongues, or language, which is tongues. Because those with power ascending upon the weak, upon those that are trying to be in the straight. The very scripture told us the heart of man became stone. No feelings for their brothers again, no feelings for their sisters. Taking a life is nothing again. Okay. So we are getting back to that. First again, let me acknowledge everyone that is here, everyone that have supported this channel, everyone that is present here now, and those that are coming, those that are listening, and those that are watching. There is no time to pull down each other. These are times to build each other faith. You don't know if you won't be taken to throw in the army to go and fight. But these are times, and we are living long time in serious times. I'll just break there and acknowledge those that are celebrating their birthday. Happy birthday to those that are celebrating their birthday. Today is what, the 7th of October. We have started October. We are going very close to Christmas, and we are also getting close to the end of the year to start another year. So happy birthday, happy birthday. Regardless of what is happening around you, you can't be able to go to school. It is reaching to that point right now. Some part of the world, this is happening right now. But never lose hope, never give up. Give God thanks for you to see another day. Give God thanks that He has spared your life. He have prepared for you. He has been taking you through the darkest part of the night. And remember, the darkest part of the night is just before daylight. So enjoy your birthday. Flip your script. Look where you have faltered, Ibrit. How are you? Look where you could have done better. Look where there are some things you should have discard and take on something else. Look all over your life again. Let nothing distract you from the pathway, as long as it's a good pathway. Not a pathway that leads to destruction. Not a pathway that taking you down in the rabbit's hole. But a pathway that you will able to see yourself and be glad that you have taken this pathway. Have yourself a good, a happy, a prosperous, long life, good health birthday. Big shout out to all of you that is born in the month of October. Yes, a big shout out to you. And if you're partying, party consciously. Let your surrounding, be sure of your surrounding. Keep your eyes open and your ears, the pinna sticks up, that it don't ward out those sounds that you should hear. So have yourself a blessed and a wonderful, long and prosperous life birthday. Okay, that is out of the way. Now I start off because the countries, not one country, not two countries. Up to last night, I was on and in the state of Georgia. The governor and those that are set at the helm of things, the helm of things, were out. It's not last night. It was about 3 days or 2 days before, but I was watching it last night. The military is sent upon the state. They are having sleepless nights, unrest days, thinking my children or my child may go to school and they haven't seen her or him again. Children are thinking, I may get home and I don't have any parent. And this is in the United States. What can you say? What can you do? The person with power wields their power. In the little island of Jamaica, which there is where I was born, and that was where I grew. I love my country. I love my sunshine country. Yes, I do. I love the rivers and the sea, the breeze, the hills, the terrains, the mountains, the greenery, overall, my country. What is happening in our country right now? So I am saying this, that these things are happening in and around the world. I was listening to someone on YouTube. It's a blogger. And of course, yes, he had some sound words to say. And he was saying the mark of the beast is coming. This was spoken about thousands of years ago. That things are going to be taken away. But not until certain things happen. Before persons remember the book of Revelation. Do not be dismayed. Those of power existed before. What happened? Those that are taking the mark of the beast. And what do you call the mark of the beast? It's not a four-footed animal. No. God already point out in his book for those his people will be saved from all of that. He said his mark is already upon them. So there's not a second mark can put on them. In the country of Jamaica, West Indies, a country of wood and water, sunshine, the beaches, the sands, everything, that person went there and fell in love with the country. A recent election in September, actually it's a month now since the election. There are so many things are happening. Hi artist, how are you doing? Dudley, what? So many things are on the horizon. So many things are happening. But guess what? Each person chooses their leader. All is well. Except for what you have to be living with and listening to. But how can you escape? There comes a time, he said, it's going to be war and rumors of war. Right now in Jamaica, there are so many persons that have been cutting down by the hands of those that the Bible described them, that the art of man is like stone. It's like a rock. There is no feelings. It's like the art do not pump blood around their body anymore. Hmm. I know you're looking for me, but circumstances beyond my control. But I am here, I am here, I am here. And, putting things in place that I have missed out on a lot, and so, and so, and so. Never mind. Yeah. It, it have been, you know, and today I was cooking up a storm, man. And here am I tonight. So I have to be doubling up and do what I can do and what I should do right here. We're here to embrace each other. We are here to help each other throughout. Some, especially the younger generation, they don't even, some of the older ones, what they are looking for, thank you, what they are looking for, it doesn't exist. It does not exist. Everyone is saying, oh yes, but guess what? We, wow, whoops, good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. A lot of persons are looking on, you know, I don't know what world they live in, but many need to wake up, open their eyes, and see what is on the horizon. And so we are going to have famine. And guess what? The world reach and plunging into a situation. I think it's in Malachi, one of the in Matthew, that says you are going to use your weapon and make it into plowshare, meaning that what the weapons of war, you're going to sharp shave them out and make them into a ground fork or a machete or a spade or a shovel, because you're going to have to till the soil. No, I'm not ashamed of my outfit. No time soon. No. Why should I? Why should I? Okay. So we are here and we are looking on. We are going from country to country. Yes, those were times when we could be doing country hopping. They are no longer in our favor because we are aliens in the other person's country. We need to find our own vine and fig tree. We need to find our own vine and our own fig tree. And it's very serious. We laughed and we look at the things that are happening, but pull up and look what is happening on the Middle East side. Look at Israel. Look at Hamas. Guys of power. So we are going to break down this. And we are the ones with power. So we gotta got it. Hello. There was a time in history when God stopped answering and listening to people. He left them to their own demise. He left them to their own demise. But Jeremiah 31:15. And this was what was happening. The other day, when was it? Was it a Monday or what? Wednesday, Thursday, somewhere. The Jews were having their holy day. Yeah. Where everywhere in the world that they all met in their synagogues. And I am understanding that this is the time when they went and prayed for their sins to be wiped and blotted out. But in the mid of that, in this other country, someone rode up and took the life of 2 women who were going in the synagogue. What do you think? What do you think? People do not know again what to do. Because guess what? A lot of us threw God behind us and took things in our own hands and think we can manage ourselves. We pretended that we manufacture ourselves. We forget that we are held by the hand of the Almighty. And I'm not talking about prime ministers or presidents or whoever they are. Because they too have to held accountable for the things they do. Yes. And I went back to Jamaica just 2 days ago or so. 9 people were put down, including a 4-year-old. On another side, and they have just elected a prime minister who was in ruling before and put him back in the ruling chair again. When you create the beasts, they grow out of your hand that you cannot control them. They grow out of your control. So therefore, they are on the rampage to do, and you can't say anything about it. Jamaica is not on a good footing. But guess what? We have to use the Bible to back up some of these things. Jesus, as it was given to us, were going around teaching, didn't say preaching, teaching love, unity, prosperity. We're teaching, and people gravitate to him because he could have turned water into wine, stones, bread to feed multitude, and 2 fishes, and healing the sick, raising the dead. So they gravitate to him. Oh, he was good. Yet they said he was mingling with the drunkard, the prostitution, the prostitutes, and everybody else. Because he stopped and he talked with them. He did not throw them aside. And one man that pull out his sword and take off the next man's ears, him say, put it up. Don't fight for me. Don't you? When the time came, what did the people say? They put up 2 men. What did the people cry for? Gave us Barnabas, and crucify the just one. Barabbas was a thief. Barabbas was everything that was bad. What was the request of the people? And if those were just a Nancy story, we saw them play out in front of us every day. You being good and kind, nobody don't want you. You speak peace, nobody don't want you. He said, give her the criminal. So what the people wanted is what the people asked for, and is what the people get. Don't think for one moment that God is not going to allow you to prove yourself wrong. Politics and Democrats and all of that was not just now. When the people said, give us Barabbas and crucify Jesus, God has given man their way to make their choice. Haven't they made their choice? Yes. You have a church that is called the Church of Satan. Haven't you seen people going to worship in that church? Yes. Because if you have the church of God, you can have the church of Satan. Isn't people hugging it up? Yes. God allow everyone to do what they're doing until it catch up on them. Yes. It's like a parent with their children, and they counsel and they speak, and they decided that they are going in this direction. Hands off and leave them. And when they made their mistakes, then and oh then. So in our country, Jamaica, we're hearing so much things are happening, and not only there. In London, we are soon be cashless. Hi, Hamar, you're here. That's good. Just let me know early that I can send you your present. I will have to give your wedding present. So let me know on a early time that I will be able to FedEx your present to you and wish you a very good trip to Death Valley. I think you would have been going to Yellowknife. That is in Canada. But never mind. Maybe you may make a trip there too. Okay. It's not a good idea, but you said it. So therefore, in our country, there is so much things that is happening. People owning things for themselves. Yet in Jamaica, we are a tax-paying people. Politics. Politics. Controllers. Rulers. Are you going to jump on the island? No problem. Make your choice, my friend. Okay? So there is no peace. The scripture said when your is peace and safety, it is sudden destruction. We are crying for peace, peace, peace. The time of peace is ended. No peace. And sit and look at it properly. I pull up back from a little from Jamaica, and I'll take you back to the time in these countries, Israel, Egypt, Palestine, name it, all of these war countries that are warring against each other non-stop. I don't know if those people ever enjoy a moment of love, because it is war night and day. Rachel is between the altar in the synagogue or in the church, wherever it is, weeping for our children. There are many weeping today for the world, for the children. A 4-year-old child have picked up a bullet in all of the aftermath in Jamaica. A 9-year-old also. Rachel is weeping among between the altars for her children. It associates with the event, the account, the slaughter of the innocent. Her weeping symbolizes the mother of grief. You will be sitting and your children will be ripped from you and sent to war. Okay? So, when you look at it, and all because of disobedience of people. So she's weeping. The mother is weeping for the children. It wasn't her own biological children she was weeping for. She was weeping because of the slaughtering of human beings. Mother grief for children, first for those taken. So in those, as it is happening now, is taken to Babylon in exile, later in Christian tradition. I have met with this lady, spent some time with her, and she was telling me of the Holocaust of the Jew. She said she have sisters, and when they took her sister, the sister's son says, I want to go with my mother. The little young man didn't know what was going to be happening, but the mother was ripped from him, and he cried and wanted to go to his mother, only to walk up in the gallows. Babies in Bethlehem were murdered by King Herod. Have you seen anything different now? Are you seeing anything different? Open your eyes. It is weeping, mourning right now in many countries, right here, right now. There are Rachels, there are many Rachels weeping to an early grave, ripped away, and human being slaughtered as nothing. Everybody wants to have control. Everyone in control. We have the power and we control you. But you're making the biggest mistakes because you do not recognize those or him that set above you. He took kings down and he raised up kings. He took leaders down and he raised up leaders. We are looking at the crypto coin that is coming. My topic says we're talking every little thing, you know. We're looking on the cashless country that we are going to be seen. But these things were prophesied long time. We are looking that you're going to be so controlled. And I went back to Jamaica. The newly elected prime minister is asking that the country became Republican. When people are going towards to do certain things, they don't understand what they are doing. And I could go further and inward with Jamaica situation. But I left it for next time, that I will only speak about the condition in Jamaica. And a educated person is not only those that have gone to Harvard University, the University of the many places. But there are some persons who just look at the bread and the fish. That's all they saw. They do not look any further than that. So if you can give me the bread and the fish, not even water, yes, I am going to go with you. Until your back is against the wall. Then and only then, you start saying, oh, we are perishing. We are suffering. We are. While those in power and control, enriched from you. But I'll take up Jamaica on another note. Because there are things we need to speak about. We are in the diaspora. Many of us are out of Jamaica, and many of us will have to go back to Jamaica, or where the tree lies, there shall it be until the day of judgment. Where the tree fall, many of us decided not to go back. And where you are is no better. Hi, Sean, how do you do? But I'm going to take up Jamaica on a different note. Because all of us voice need to be heard. It's not all of us run down the fish and bread. It's not all of us decide to sell our country out. Today, yesterday, a day ago, I was listening to Ibrahim Mert, whatever his name is, from Africa, that young leader. And he was speaking on the condition of our country. Well, let me tell you, I am not saying all is correct. But the same thing that happened then is happening now. The life of human being doesn't value anything in the eyes of the rulers. Remember, they have taken counsel together against Christ. When they met in the council room, deciding what to do with this man who claimed to be God, who is preaching, who is teaching and healing, who is he? So we are going to get rid of him. So they took counsel together. And while they sat in their council room, some say, I found no fault. I don't see where this man is guilty. So what should we do with him? Oh, that's Sean Watkin, okay? Good. What should we do with him? Many have sit and they are not watching the signs of the time. There comes a time when I won't be sitting here and speaking to the world because it's the world looking on. Many won't able to do it, especially what you are doing. As we did all of this, you have been watched, you have been listened to. While everyone is on, so they guess what? We are listening to the words. We want to catch some words from these people. We will know where to find them. So sooner or later, our voice won't be heard. If they say shut it down, you gotta shut it down. The power speak it. But be in line. God has never lost a battle. When the rulers in their chamber to counsel, what should we do with Jesus? And they that do, I have found nothing guilty with this man. He is a just man. The next one said, no, not so just. So we are going to hang him high on a cross. And we are going to release the prisoner, the oppressor, the criminal onto the people. Because that's what the people ask for. But for those who can plant, who can grow the crops, we gotta do something. Because there are time coming when no one can sell nor buy. Unless. Do we go far for all of this? No. We have the gadgets that took us all around the world. Everybody know us. Everybody saw our faces and knew us. Okay? So look here. Let us be wise in what we are doing and what we are saying. Let us not think that things are going to get any better. No. No. Don't look for it. It will be war and rumors of war. Because those that are sitting in their high chairs, those are sitting in the room of decisions. They are not making decision on the animal. They are making decision on human's life. They decide who go and who stay. And if they decided that, hello, only the rulers of the world must live, this is exactly what they're going to do. They capture your land. They took away what your freedom. You can't speak freely. You are under control. Prepare yourself for it. Some will not see it. Some will leave this earth before the final of it. These wars that are brewing, these wars should have been long time. Watch it now. What is happening? And many people is going to tell you this is the Armageddon war. When all the world leaders came together in one, locked in one. Don't is what you are seeing now? This country is fighting to take away the land. We should make the land ours. We need the land. We are going to flatten Hamas. We are going to be taking out all the people that are there. They can't even run away. And you see these things happening? Look up. The end still not yet. But your redemption draw it nigh. May God bless you. May God keep you. May God continue to sustain you as you go along throughout the day and the night. Looking forward at all times. Because guess what? There are many more things to come. People are sick and cannot get help. Daniel, you are here. Thank you. Health system is down. So there are many things that are happening. Do not take this thing lightly. As I said right now, as I speak, there are some states that the ruler have sent out troops, military troops in. States are crying out. We don't have war here. We don't have any unrest here. Yet they have troops from door to door. The dictators, those hands that are filled with power. But guess what? Man can only go on for a time. He said, watchman on the wall of Zion, tell us, oh, of the time. They can only go for a time. They will have to come down. But when many persons, when you are pushed into ruin, many persons have lost their lives. Their children have been slaughtered in front of them. As Jeremiah 31 told you, in those days when all of this atrocity was going on, Rachel, the woman, the mothers of these children were weeping for their children. Haven't you seen the same pattern today? Go back and read, and you will see the same thing happening today. Rachel. And if you touch in Jeremiah 31:15, Matthew 2:18, you will see the symbolic weeping. So there are many Rachels around. Man Rachel, woman Rachel are weeping. They have tried many things. And who does they try it on? The human life. Because it's only one set of people to survive and live. How many times have they tried to find themselves on another planet? God will never allow it. All your life they are going to moon, and you have never seen one person land and start a building on moon. Must we believe all of that? Now they say they're going to go to Mars. Because what? They put Earth into ruin, so they are finding a next planet to go and count their trillions of dollars. Go back and read. God. This is only in the mind, in their mind. Don't matter how much rocket, don't matter how much spaceship they make, they will never. It's history. They will never land on any. They will never start life. God gave us earth. He gave us He separated the water from the earth, bring the land. And you are trying to go to somewhere else to go and put up your dominant power. You want to stay right here on earth. So you can continue going into space. And when you come back, you have to go learn to walk and talk again. Because there is nowhere there for you to step out and enjoy the fruit of there. No hurt. You stay floating. And this is what power, those with their power are trying to do. History continues repeating itself, and we are not seeing and we are not listening what is happening. But go back and come again and look at it. The same thing then is the same thing is happening right now. Right as we speak it. Right? So, what's her name? She that sing the song and said, I would someday be the owner of the first house on the moon, where there'll be no neighbors. And she went on and sing that song. And that song is from I was a little girl. And I never forget it because guess what? The first time while growing up, they said they are going to moon and they brought back rock and they brought back soil and they brought back. And if you go out moon and find all of this, how the hell you don't establish something there? They took us for such stupid set of people. And there are people who believe. Yeah. But guess what? If they could have established anything on the next planet, they would have done it a long time ago. But you notice every time they go up, they have to come back down. Anything goes up, come down. So every time the rocket took off and you watch it going up, they gotta come back down here. Earth is where they belong. So don't try to put it in ruin and run away from it. You are going to stay here and you're going to suffer as much as you suffer other people. You are going to suffer as well. But let's keep that faith. Let's hold the belief. Not everyone is going to be destroyed. He will never leave this earth without witnesses. John the Baptist were in the wilderness preaching. Yeah. Exactly. You understand, right? So, don't matter where they're going to run, go. Continue going to Mars, Jupiter, name it. God did not establish you to be there. And even if another human being are living on those planets, you are not going there to spoil them. So you're staying right here, right on Mother Earth. Whether it is going to be overtaken by water or what is going to happen, but you're staying right on Mother Earth. God bless you. God keep you. God continue providing for you. And if we do what we don't have, we ask for it. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Have us to understand, have us to open our eyes and see what is happening around us. All will not get caught up into it because he have his way of escape for people to escape. So thank you very much. It's a blessing. Continue supporting this channel. Continue subscribing to the channel as we go along, as we as human beings help to brace and encourage and strengthen each other as we look at what hurt rulers, dictators are going on in this earth. There are many in this country that is not working. Wow. Wow. When you read the news and you listen to the news, it is something of concern. These are not things to take lightly. It is a concern. God bless you. Daniel. I don't check you out yet. I will. Maybe tonight. Depending. I had some things to do. Love, peace, my friend. So take it easy. Sometimes it sounds like you're talking nonsense, but to the persons who don't understand, they will understand and think, okay, what is she talking about? Doesn't mind what we are talking about. You will see it come to pass. Don't worry yourself. Don't worry yourself. It is coming, and it's coming and rapid. All right. Love, peace, joy, and happiness. Enjoy the rest of your time. Have sweet dreams, my dear. For those that are at this time, is bedtime, going to have their rest, have sweet dreams. And remember, do not wait until A time come when you can't even stop to pray. You are going to pray. Pray and put it down. So keep praying and put it down, because there comes a time something happens. Sometimes a simple thing, you can't even stop to pray. You gotta keep it going. Love. Take care of yourself. May God bless you, keep you, provide for you, continue your life. God bless. Bye.